Welcome back to the gun dungeon, guys. I got a video here I think may be of some use, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting clear ballistics gel, this is the 10% clear ballistics gel block, up against water jugs. And I'm not really trying to figure out which one is better, but what I'm trying to do is see what the correlation is between how deep the bullets go in clear gel, how deep they go into water jugs, how the bullet reacts, is there expansion differences, so on and so forth. So I figure I will use two examples. I will use a 124 grain HST plus P, very reliable bullet that expands well, does well. I'm going to shoot it from a CZ 75, so full-size specimen here. And we're going to switch over and use a 308. This is a Federal 150 grain soft point factory load, so we'll see if there's a difference from rifles, handguns, and just see what the difference is between the two. So maybe if you got something you want to test and you don't have any clear gel, you can grab some water jugs and get a good idea of maybe what it would do in clear gel. I don't know if there'll be a difference. I don't know if we'll be able to tell a difference, but we're going to find out, and we're going to go ahead and get started now. I'm going to shoot the 9mm into clear ballistics gel, then I'll switch over, line up some water jugs, and we'll shoot into that, take a look at the penetration, take a look at the bullets, then do it all over with 308. So let's just go ahead and get started. So there we have it, guys. We're not really looking at wound tracks here. This block's got some shots in it, but that was definitely into non-molested gel. But bullet expanded well, and we got just over 12 inches of penetration, 12 1/4 right there to that bullet. So once I shoot the water jugs, I will dig it out and we'll compare these bullets and the penetration. 12 1/4, and there's our bullet. Water jug next. Okay, we are leaking. Now, just for the sake of argument, we're going to say these jugs are essentially 6 inches thick. I'm trying to hold it and do the camera at the same time, right at 6 inches thick. So we will have that for reference. Of course, we went all the way through this jug, toss that over. This one leaked all the way out. There's our entrance. There's our exit. That one is done. And we have a hole into this one. And I believe we have a bullet. So let's just pull the top off. Maybe. It's hard to do one-handed. See what we can do here. Wash this chicken goop, because I just did a chicken video. Wash all that off my table. See, I've done these accordingly. I knew what I was doing. All right, there's that bullet. We were into the third jug. Now, how far we went into that, I don't know. But we definitely went more than 12 inches because we went through 2 full jugs. So at least into that jug. Seems fairly consistent with our penetration. Now let me dig that bullet out. We'll take a look at the expansion differences. Okay, guys, so this is from our clear gel. This is from our water. So it looks like we got a little bit, maybe more expansion. The dish in the center here is a little more shallow than here, which is indicative of you would get a little bit more expansion from the water than, say, the clear gel. You can see that one's flattened out a little bit more and a little bit wider, seems like. But the dish in the middle is the indicator to me here. So a little bit more expansion, but not enough to really speak of. I would say that's really, really close. Let's try 308. All right, all the way through there, and there sits our bullet, nicely expanded. Not a lot of fragmentation, so that's good. We are right at 18 inches, a little over 18 and a quarter. So if we go by the 6-inch jugs, we should at least be bumping through that third one, maybe hitting the fourth. We will see. Let's try the water jugs. We started out with 5 jugs on the table. We have 3.5 remaining. This one's definitely done for. This one emptying out as we speak. All right, we are getting to that one, and looks like we tried to break through the backside. So we bumped the fourth one just like I predicted. So honestly, guys, that is, did we poke a hole? No, but we dented it. See that dent? We bumped into that fourth one. Just not enough energy to poke through. Little crack in this one. That's, dang guys, that's really, really close. So let's take this cap off, see what this bullet looks like, and then we'll dig that other one out, of course. A little bit of fragment there. All right, look at that sucker. There it is. So let's dig out that one, compare the two. All right, there they are, guys. This is from the gel. You can see the gel in the bottom there. Well expanded, looks great. This is from our water jug. Well expanded, maybe a little bit more expanded, but I don't know that I would say there's enough of a difference to make much of a difference. I mean, those two, the difference between those two could be the difference between 2 shots in the same media, honestly. That's really, really similar. Well, I gotta be honest with you guys, I am kind of shocked at how similar the performance was with penetration and expansion from the handgun and the rifle. They were both very, very similar. The penetration, it was wild to me that it was like, all right, this is 18 inches, at a little over 18 inches, it should bump the fourth. And that's exactly what it did. So maybe if you want to test some of your ammo, if you want to even throw some denim on some water jugs, it should affect it the same, in my opinion. But you should get in the ballpark of what your ammo is going to do, how it's going to react, because they're very, very similar between the gel and the water jugs. If you want to go buy you some water jugs and test out your ammo, I think you're safe to go for it and say you're pretty close on how it's going to perform. So kind of surprised me. Let me know your all's thoughts down in the comments for sure. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, stay tuned. You all be sure to go check out Target Sports USA. They're a big sponsor of the channel now. And if you use my link below, you're going to get a free gift at checkout with your purchase. Their Ammo Plus membership is a great value. If you shoot very much at all through the year, it's going to pay for itself in no time and then some. Be sure to check out Target Sports USA. Y'all be sure to go check out Vetter Holsters, big sponsor of the channel. Have about any kind of holster you can think of. There's one of the cool designs that they have. You saw the blood red holster for my XDM 10mm. They make a holster for just about any gun out there. A lot of the 10mm stuff. I use their light tuck. That's about all I use anymore for inside the waistband stuff. Great products, great company. Check out Vetter Holsters.